Both are
glorious sight.
Yes, it is. So one of those has already happened, fortunately enough. It's just a whole new look on him. I don't even know what to say. Breathtaking. The mask definitely distracted a little bit. But Vici, we saw him last series. They've looked really solid. And TNC, not looking terrible. Yeah. But definitely a rung down on my ladder, at least.
Yeah, Vici Gaming definitely coming into this, I feel like for most people.
I like Drow. She's one of my favorite heroes. She's just tough to make work in the current patch. I think she has to be almost always an absolute last pick, picked against specifically Medusa or Terrorblade. I think are her two good carry matchups. Yeah. Really nice hero for doing exactly what you just saw there. You want a 5 that wants to be aggressive. You're not picking Drow Warlock, for instance. You know what I mean? You're picking Drow plus support that stands on the side of the lane, constantly threatening, and anytime the enemy support tries to trade with your support, quickly gander on over there and offer up either right clicks or that multi-shot. So they're doing a good job of capitalizing on it so far. Timber, no early stacks now.
First Blood is a great way to be able to start things off for this Drow Ranger. Simultaneously, we do have the Medusa matched up against the Mars in the bottom lane. They're going to get a secondary kill here. PYW just not respecting this multi-shot enough from TNC. There's a big creep wave. He's coming in back over to the bottom lane. We're going to watch this Ancient Apparition fall as TNC.
The time this massive creep wave is pushing in the tower, then rotates back bottom and gets that cold feet off, making it so Bach can't get quite all the CS that he wants to get. So just really efficient movement on a hero like Ancient Apparition. And just as I say that, this mid laner that he set up perfectly for success just dies. So
yeah, that is a huge kill. Old 11, he's actually had to get a kill himself, but Boomy does manage to sidestep the Timber Chain on in, gets a healing salve off. Yeah, 4-0 now. I mean, that puck lane, they were beginning to pressure the Tiny. I was a little bit afraid of Armel going down at some point in time, maybe to PYW's rotation, but instead he gets the kill, and so he continues to dominate in CS. 27-6 now for him, and look at this. Even Old 11 is in some trouble here as they've managed to find him stuck in the trees, and the Drow will continue to pepper him away until he dies.
Huge rotation. The third point in reactive armor is usually what puts you over that critical threshold of being brought down by the Drow anymore.
Who's scared, and as a result, they are now potentially finding yet another kill in this top lane. The multi-shot is off the mark, though. PYW is going to roll back in to be able to claim the kill onto Tim's, and Gabby is a little bit too scared for his life here. Boomy comes in from behind and looks to be able to put select to BYW. Will fall eventually here in the Drow. Well, can go back to farming if she wishes. And, oh, she actually had a TP back to base. Never mind.
Here's the issue with this matchup is that Timbersaw collapses the map really quickly, and no matter how well the lane goes, you're seeing exactly what is happening to the Drow. Like, Timbersaw's kit innately counter everything at him.
It's going to require a lot for sure. As Tim's going to show up, just him and the Mars. Okay, TP rotations are coming in. Nice silence. He's trying to stop Boke from being able to get some sort of play. Boke is actually going to go for the Earth Spirit instead, while keeping Old 11 kind of chained away by the arena. Fortunately, he's able to find a Timber Chain away to the side. He gets a bit of distance here and should be fine. Okay, the Avalanche canceling one of those here. Armel looking for the toss back. Boke starts backing himself away. They manage to get the Gust afterwards. Timber Chain is still going to happen here, but a Spear interrupts. Tim's, he's now finally here, and they actually don't need the finger. They just need everybody on TNC to show up.
They had to do it, so it's good for them. I think, I thought they needed finger. It looks like Old 11 had some similar impression there, and they brought him down. Now they have finger to potentially kill him again. That's the best part about not having to use it there. Yeah. I don't think Old 11 feels content or feels comfortable.
What's cool about that, they made that play in time with the Siege Wagon push, right? So now it means this push is so much more effective at being able to pressure the tier 1 tower. They may not be able to get it though. Charge on out. Immediately going for the Drow Ranger. They're going to be able to get the coil onto the two of them. After the Drow's dead, the Mars is going to be coming up next. And TNC, the rest of the supports have already moved away. Fortunately, Boke did manage to read the fact they were out of stuns, so he managed to TP away successfully. Good on him. Loves standing in front of towers and hitting creeps because they're so unthreatened, but they don't move around and make things happen necessarily.
And they still have the tower bottom in their
there's the finger, and it's used to kill Old 11 again, just like you were talking about. Now they can finish up the tier 1 tower. TNC are really understanding what is strong about Vici Gaming right now and countering it appropriately. And let's watch Armel try and get this initiation onto Ori. Misses out and is going to potentially, he's definitely dead. The Ice Blast is coming in. He's still stuck inside the coil. The shots are going to come in from Ori on the high ground, and he dies. just we begin to praise them for their nice moves. Looks like a bit of a blunder by them in the mid lane as Vici Gaming take 2 kills, and now they're going to hit the mid-tier 1.
Yeah, it was absolutely paramount that TNC leveled the objective field, and because they dedicated so many resources to bottom Vici, similar to what they did to Liquid, just punishes a bit of overgreed in terms of distribution of the map.
Cold feet, slowed down. Boke trying to have a hard time getting away, but he is going to be planted down. The guts, though, the multi-shot, that's enough to be able to kill Orin. So they actually trade out here. Armel tossed him on to DY, and Gabby uses that positioning to now. So it's support gold, so nobody cares. 50 gold, you're right, you're right.
You're the support here.
Passed.
Yeah, I'm the core. How do you not know that?
You know, it's just these damn patches, they change too much. Armel catches him before he can phase shift, and Ori dies again. Armel continuing to address the opposing mid laner of Vici Gaming. Tims is probably going to lose his life for this one, though. The Chakram coming out. The arena is actually going to keep him away. It bounces back old 11, and now he's trapped. Tims coming back in for additional disables. He says, remember me? I've got your number, buddy. 3 dead on the side of Vici Gaming, and TNC winning a mid lane fight.
That's a Vici not respecting the